Hey, this is Sam Carter from Architects, and we are going to do a track by track of our album Holy Hell. So strap yourselves in, because this one is going to be a real journey. Number one, Death Is Not Defeat. The opening track. Wow, I know what you're thinking. This one's going to be good. It is. It is really good. It's a continuation from Memento Mori, and it's like a kind of conversational piece with Dan replying to a lot of the lyrics from Memento. And super fun song, like really experimental for us. Opens with some amazing strings, a lot of really cool electronics, and yeah, one of my favorite songs off the record for sure, and one that we really can't wait to play live. Number two, whoa. You're already just so happy with the first one. I can't believe you're here already, but okay, number two. Wow, they really come out of the blocks with an amazing single, didn't they? Yes, we did. This is Hereafter. Whoa. Another amazing song by us, the amazing Architects. No, we're super happy with this one. A really personal one for Dan and for all of us, but it kind of speaks about the journey of what we've been on since we lost Tom, and how from the off we were kind of, you know, being as strong as we could and fighting through with, as the lyrics say, with broken bones. And yeah, it kind of brings back a lot of feelings of everything that we've been through, and we worked super hard to get this one just right, because we kind of knew this was going to be one of the first ones, and Josh absolutely smashed it, and the riffs in this are incredible, and in particular the breakdown is insane. I remember when Josh first sent me this, I was moshing in my lounge, so I knew it was going to be a success. Number three, Mortal After All. What do you say about this? That hasn't already been said once. You say it's an amazing song. Again, another amazing one. And when I say this, I'm not saying like I'm amazing. I'm talking about the hard work that the rest of the band has done. This was the first song that I actually heard from Josh that we all heard. It was a couple of weeks after the first European tour we did with him, and things were still like a bit up in the air about what we were going to do. And as soon as we heard this song, it was like, wow, we're going to be okay. And Josh absolutely killed it, and we worked very hard on the vocals. And yeah, I think it's one of the coolest choruses on this record as well. And there's a guitar lead at the start, and when we play in Germany, I know people in Germany like singing along to riffs. If people sing along to this start, I'm going to be a very happy boy. Let me check what's number 4. Oh yeah, what a song, Damnation, unbelievable. Straight in with number 5. Again, really cool riff on this. I'm super stoked with how it came out, and there's actually some of my favorite drumming on the record on this song as well. And I love how like pissed off the verses are, and also how the chorus is referring to Hope Is a Prison from Gone with the Wind. I like that we managed to finish that line off for our friend John. He spoke to Dan when we were last in Australia, and he was the one that said to Tom, he was the friend that said Hope Is a Prison. And we got to finish the line for John, and that's something that we're all super proud of. And we know Tom would be stoked as well for us to have the whole line in there. So we're really happy with that. Royal Beggars? Yeah, Royal Beggars. This is a really cool song for us. It's a really, I'd say this is one of the ones where we were like, okay, let's go a little bit more experimental. And it went through a few changes, and this was pretty late on where we got this one nailed. And I mean, wow, what a brilliant song. We have absolutely smashed it with this one. You know, breakdown, yes. Chorus, yes. Technical mid-late, yes. Great chorus, yes. Great riff, wow, yes, what a riff. You're going to love this one, turn it up. Number 7, Modern Misery. This is actually one of my favorite songs off of this record. And again, this was one that was kind of late on getting perfect, because it'd gone through a couple of changes in the... This was actually the second one that Josh had ever sent us. And then it went through a lot of changes, and then finally, late on, we got it perfect. And the choruses are so cool. That's something that me and Dan really worked hard on this record, was making sure that vocally it was really impressive and really like interesting and technical, and we really worked really hard together, really pushed each other to make sure that we were, you know, showing off a side to our band that maybe we hadn't pushed as hard before. So I'm really happy with how this one came out, and this chorus in particular, once we got it right, we knew we got it right. And it's funny because it's got such an like a really amazing, beautiful chorus, but there's parts in this song that might be like the heaviest Architects have ever been. So yeah, enjoy that. Just, you know, maybe don't play, well, yeah, just play it really loud and sing really loud. That's what it's for. It's a perfect live song. Oh yeah, Dying to Heal. Dying to Heal is a song that we worked super hard on as well. Funny that we've worked so hard on all the songs. It's almost like we really care. But Dying to Heal is like a really cool. I really like how the vocals from like the pre-chorus come back after it, and it's like sort of this weird like ghostly like vocal in the background over like this really heavy riff. I really like that. But it just feels like this one's going to be a really fun song live. Also another one where I feel like people are going to really connect with it. And the verse is actually like super technical on guitar and drums, and we somehow managed to get this, like, we worked really hard on it, so it wasn't like a just magical like, oh, here we go, we've got the verse perfect. It was hard to get this like cool melody thing that we were going, but we wanted to kind of get that like pitchy aggressive verse over something like super technical, and we actually managed to do it. So well done, Architects. We did it. Seventh Circle. This is my fucking jam. This is my jam. This is super angry Architects. I just really hope we play it live one day. The drums are absolutely outrageous on it. The double pedals are ridiculous. The guitars are just really ferocious, and the vocals are just really full on. Just wanted to do a really super aggressive song, just one that was just horrible, and kind of summed up that like pain and anger of what we were going through. I think that song absolutely nails it. So Seventh Circle is my jam. Doomsday. Doomsday, Doomsday, Doomsday. Doomsday, eh? They thought it was over. They thought it was over, and no. We released the greatest song of all time, Doomsday. A Wasted Hymn. This is the last track of the record, and one of the most important tracks to all of us. It's kind of sums everything up that we've been through, but the last track in particular is kind of the one that you think about quite a lot, because it's the last thing that people hear. It's like what they take away from the record, and this song is actually hopeful, and we wanted people to be left not like thinking that we were just super depressed and super sad, and this was kind of the light at the end of the tunnel, and this song actually came out really beautiful. And again, we worked super hard on the vocals and getting them perfect, and I'm just so happy with it. And also the last bit of this song, it kind of builds up to this break, and then this beautiful bit of guitar comes through, and like this lovely like lead guitar, and that's actually Tom playing guitar. So we're super happy with how that came out, and Dan worked really hard on this song, and we're really proud of it. So that is Holy Hell. And holy hell, what a journey we've been on today. And if this doesn't inspire you to go and listen to Holy Hell, I don't know what will. So, thanks.